Alright guys, on today's video I will show you how to leave the spam in 4 to 6 weeks, because I know you're losing a lot of revenue, a lot of money, right? And guys, this is a free document, a free guide on how to do this correctly that I've made. It's in the description. Like, guys, take a look at this. It's perfect. This is all you need basically. And yes, you might tell yourself, why listen to this young guys when it comes to emails? Simply because I've helped several brands leave that situations. Like this to me is like a regular Monday. Like it's a regular regular cookie coffee combo on a Monday morning. And to be honest, not to sound weird or whatever, I wouldn't suggest any e-com brand owner to take care of the spams by himself, because it's something that's not complicated to do, but it's just so heavy. Like, you need to be very consistent, you need to be very methodical on what you do, and you need to A/B test left and right. So you have to do little tests left and right. I'm pretty much sure that you have other things to do than figure the spams out. So just book a call. Like, to be honest, just book a call with me. Let's just figure that problem immediately. But guys, why your emails land in spams, right? That's the big question. Why? Well, Timothy, the first reason why is because you have a poor sender reputation, right? And the sender reputation is basically like a credit score for email domains and IP addresses. So let's say you have a high bounce rate, so you're basically sending to a lot of fake or invalid email addresses. This is a big red flag. Another reason, low engagement. So if people don't click, open, or reply to your emails, that's a signal that your content is unwanted or boring. Another big one that I see a lot is inconsistent sending patterns. So if you blast like 10k, like 100,000 emails one day, and then for the rest of the week you don't do anything, you look very suspicious, Timothy. Consistency is really the thing that builds trust in this industry. So guys, be very careful with that. So guys, to land back in the main inbox, not promotions, and of course not spam, look what you will have to do on week 1. So listen up, guys. Listen, Timothy, listen. So first things first, you realize that your emails land in spam. What are you going to do? First thing you're going to do is check your authentication setup. And I know it might sound complicated, all of these weird letters and stuff, but that's basically your address. Let's say that, like, how can I say, let's say that you live in North Korea, right? And you order something from Amazon. Do you really think they're gonna go there? No way, Pablo. They're not coming. And they're not going to North Korea, even if it's for Christmas. Trust me. And that's basically the same thing. And a lot of brands, they don't even understand that the only issue that they have when it comes to spam is that specific thing. Like, their emails are right, everything's right, but their authentication is not set up properly. So every single time that they send an email is a one-way to the spam folder. And I don't blame them. Like, if I was working for Amazon and I was getting orders from North Korea, I wouldn't go. So first thing you're going to do is test if your emails are actually landing on spam. So you can go on this website called GlockApps. It's going to be in the description. There's also this website named MX Toolbox, and same thing when it comes to mail tester. So once this is done, well, now it's time to authenticate your email. Keep in mind that this part might be quite technical. So guys, go to your DNS, just go to the website that created your domain, your email address, right? Have it to the side, and from there you're gonna go back on Klaviyo. You're gonna go on settings. Once you're on settings, you're gonna go on domains. You're gonna press on connect a domain. Once you're here, you're gonna write your domain. You're gonna press on next. I'll keep send and I'll keep dynamic, so I'm gonna press on next. And the website that I use is GoDaddy. Some people is Cloudflare, Shopify, Ionos. Me is GoDaddy. So once you're here, you're just gonna follow the steps. It's very private, so I can't really show it. But yes, follow the steps here, and you should land on this page right there. And now once that you're here, I want you to copy and paste it all in your inside of your DNS. So me, I'm gonna go back on GoDaddy, my domain right there, and I'm gonna copy paste every single thing. Press on verify. So yes, it's verified because I already have it on my thing. And now you're going to basically do the same thing but with Google. So you're gonna connect on your Google workspace. You're gonna go on your admin, and once you're there, you're gonna press on apps, then Google workspace. You're gonna press on this, and then you're gonna press on Gmail. And once you're here, I want you to press on authenticate email and follow the steps. It's very simple, very easy. Anybody can do it, even a 4 years old. So you're just gonna go on there, and it's basically gonna tell you to do pretty much the same thing. So you're gonna copy something and paste it on your DNS, and then you're gonna press on start authenticate. It's really private information, so I can't really disclose it to the public, but it's very simple, guys. Do not worry. All right, guys, just by doing that, we just set it up, the DKIM. The only thing left is the SPF and the DMARC. So guys, when it comes to the SPF setup, everything is in the document, so guys, just download it and do it. And basically it's the same thing. You copy something, you paste it over there, and everything's fine. And same thing for the DMARC setup. Now congrats, guys, everything is done correctly, everything is authenticated. So now what we must do is clean the list. So as we know, sending emails to dead or unresponsive subscribers is a big no-no, it's a big red flag, and it's gonna affect the score. So what I will do now is I will isolate the people who I am sure for a fact that are not gonna interact with my brand, and make sure they never ever receive an email from us, because it's just gonna hurt us, right? So I'm gonna go on list and segments. There you go. And also leave a like and subscribe if you like the energy that I have, the information, and also the guides that I'm creating for free for you guys. Leave a like and subscribe. I'll definitely appreciate that. And if there's any comments, any critiques that you guys might have, especially you, Timothy, do not hesitate to go in the comment section and say something about it. So now let's press on create new segment, and I will write here, high risk contacts do not email. There you go. And now for the conditions, just copy this. There you go. So someone has bounced an email at least once over all time, or someone has marked an email as spam at least once over all time, or someone never opened an email in the last 180 days. So yes, guys, this segment is very important. I highly suggest to come there and see the profiles once every 30 days, once every month, and suppress it by clicking this button right there. Now once that it's done, you're gonna actually click on it. I'm not gonna do it because it's my test, it's not my real Klaviyo account. And also doing this helps you save on your Klaviyo bills, so it's a very important thing to do. Not only helps you generate more revenue, but it also helps you save. Okay, so now it's time to create different segments for the warming up, right? To warm up our email domain. So I'm going to create a segment for people who've engaged in the last 14 days, 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. Sometimes we can even reach like to 120, but this time we're just gonna focus on that. So I'm gonna create new segment, and I'll write engage 14 days. And for the condition, you guys can just copy this. So what someone has done is open an email at least once in the last 14 days, or clicked an email at least once in the last 14 days, and bounced an email 0 times over all time. And once again, and that person can receive email marketing because that person has subscribed. So I'm going to press on update segment, and now that we have the profiles for the 14 days, I'm going to do the same thing for the 30, 60, and 90 days. So I'm just going to press on this. I'm going to duplicate it once, and instead of clone, I'll just erase this, put 30, and change this for 30. And there you go, guys. I'm going to do basically the same thing with 60 days and 90 days, and you should come up with this. There you go. So now once that your segments are done, I want you to jump on your flows, and once you're here, I want you to pause every single flow that does not generate you some kind of income. So all the flows that are not really needed, bye-bye, my friend. So welcome flow, we're going to keep that. Abandoned cart flow, same thing. Checkout flow, browse abandoned flow, and post purchase flow. So our goal here is not to overwhelm our customers with too many emails, and just to pause it for a little moment until our deliverability gets better, until our credit score gets better, right? So I'm going to go on the site abandoned flow, for example. I'm going to press on this, and once I'm here, I'm going to press on update status and put it into draft and save it. I'm going to press on save. And I'm going to do the same thing with the rest of the flows that are not mentioned. And now when it comes to the last step for the first 2 weeks, I want you to warm up your domain. So basically what you're going to do is consistently send to your 14 days engaged segment 3 to 4 high quality email campaigns a week. I've made a video and a guide on around 70 email campaign ideas that you guys can steal. I'll link it into the bio. And also, if you do not know how to make a compelling email, I've made also several videos on email transformation, so you guys can actually learn the right way to make the emails that people are looking for. Because at the end of the day, people need to have some kind of positive association to the emails that you're doing, because if not, people are just going to leave. It's like a bad restaurant, for example. Nobody gonna come if the food is bad, right? So for the first 2 weeks, I want you to send 3 to 4 emails to this segment right there, the 14 days, which is the most engaged people that you have in your email list, until you reach around 40% or 45% plus open rates. And what that will do is literally grab Google by the neck and tell them, hey Google, people love our emails, you should put us back in the inbox. Our open rates are fantastic, it's around 40-45%, which means that people want to open it up. So put us back in there and give us a better score, credit score. And one good way to monitor the score, to actually know what is your credit score, is to go down on Klaviyo over there and press on deliverability. It's my fake account. It's not going to actually give you a score, but it should look like this. And your goal here is to always stay between 75 and 800. And same thing for Google. There's this tool called Google Postmaster Tools, and it's going to basically give you your score. Once again, it's my fake account, but it should look like this. And your goal is to always stay at excellent. The moment that you drop right below it, ask yourself questions and ask yourself question, book a call with me, whatever. Look at your segments. Once again, look at the quality of the emails that you're sending. And for the smart ones, just download this document. Everything is there, and follow the steps and you should be good. And this leads us to week 3 and 4. So I'm going to scroll down. There you go. If your open rates are good now, you're not going to send to your engaged profile of 14 days anymore. You're going to go to the 30 days, and you're going to basically do the same thing. You're going to send them emails over and over, like 3 to 4 times a week. Great email campaigns, and yeah, and it's basically the same goal: reach 40 to 45% plus email open rates. And from there, if everything good, you go to the 60 days, and from there, if everything good, you finally land to 90 days, which is your basic email campaign segment. And if your open rates are still low, stick to the most engaged segment, which is the 14 days, right? Don't jump into the 30 days or don't jump into the 60 days. And you might also want to test different things, which is sending emails at different times, because sometimes you can send emails when your people are asleep. Some people live in different countries, so you might want to play with that and make sure that you're sending them at the right time. You might want to test different sweet spots, so maybe sometimes in the morning or in the evening. You might also want to play with the Smart Send Time feature by Klaviyo. And one thing that you must not do is using spam trigger words like free, buy now, limited offer. You can play with it, but just don't abuse it. Same thing with the emojis. You cannot just spam fire emojis. And also one thing that you might want to do is creating just better subject lines. Try to create subject lines that actually capture and grab the attention of the person. So you can get personal, you can play with their curiosity. This one, for example, is a good one. Hey Timothy, this one is just for you. So the person's gonna be like, oh, what's just for me, what is about me? And yeah, same thing with urgency. Play with that. People really have a fear of missing out. So yes, and guys, this is how you bring your business back on its feet after being thrown in the spam jail. Your friend Steve literally gave you the keys, so leave a like and subscribe. And yeah guys, this is the proof that it works. This is one brand that was ran by the devil himself, Timothy, and they barely had any authentication. They had a lot of mistakes when it comes to that. They were sending horrible emails and with the same templates, the same boring, and no CTA also. And yeah, they barely had a solid email system. They were doing everything that I tell you not to do in the document, and I literally took them from the spam folder into 41% of attributed revenue just off emails on their first month. So guys, if you are in the exact same situation, or you just want to make more revenue off email and SMS marketing, book a free audit. Just book a free audit. Everything is in the description. And yeah, the document is free, so feel free to use it. See you guys in the next video, and bye bye.